Welcome back, everybody, to Inside Sim Racing and our part 2 of Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec series. So we finished the Sunday Cup. We won another AE86, so I sold that. We had 3,000 in the bank, so I went and bought a turbo, stage 1, and lightened up the car to the first stage, so now we're up to 182 horsepower, and then I had about 1,000 left over that couldn't really get anything else, so I went and spent 500 bucks on a set of wheels. So where do we go to next? There should be another race we can go to here. Yep, Beginner League again. And Clubman. Alright, so we're going to start with the Rome circuit. And hey, if you ever decide to get a PS2 or whatever and play this game, make sure you save often, because if something happens, this does not autosave. These are memory card days. Alright, 2 laps around Rome circuit. We're going to try starting in the back again. See how everything goes. Right off the line. And yeah, the whole thing about the memory card deal is, I just remember, you know, something would mess up or something would go wrong, and you would just be devastated. You would put all that time and effort. Whoa. Thank you so much. You would put all that time and effort into the game, and it's just gone. So I actually got 2 memory cards and then swapped saves between memory cards. So each time I would save on one memory card and then the other memory card. So just in case something happened to one, or I made a mistake and deleted it by accident, which I did, at least I didn't have to go so far back. Oh yeah, 182 horsepower. Here we come. Whoa. A lot of body roll. She wanted to keep going. Although you can't really feel that in this view. You know, you feel the curbs, and it'll, you know, pseudo lift the car. But you don't really, I don't think you, well, I mean, you might feel the body roll a little bit. The camera may move just a hair, but you don't really feel the body roll. Yeah, I guess you kind of do, huh? A little bit of fender banging there. Kind of got a crappy start. Oh yeah, that's a hammer down. Oh, but we got to slow down. Yeah, brakes are really good. I know this is a light car and all, but the brakes are amazingly well done. Just probably, oh, too much speed. Oh yeah, and there's no damage. If you've never played Gran Turismo 3, there's no real damage. No visible damage, no car damage. As far as if you hit the fence, it doesn't even say, oh, you can't see it, but you messed up something. That doesn't happen either. So that was what it used to get criticized a lot for, is the lack of damage. And, like, in this case, the brake feels a little suspect. Alright, these guys are going to make me try and work for it, aren't they? Oh, too deep. Oh, off the fence. Believe me, that's not on purpose. So what do we got in front of us? Looks like a 2.0, yep, 206, and then a Miata. I'm sure there's about 500 Miatas in the game. No, there's not. I'm just teasing. Gran Turismo jokes. I got jokes. Looking for a way by. You know, you do have to give... Oh, sorry, I thought I gave you room. you do have to give the Polyphony team a lot of credit in the courses that they design. Most of the courses that aren't real world circuits, they do a very good job. They've always got a nice flow to them, and then some technical sections that really kind of test what you're doing. Oh, don't spin. Don't spin. No, you don't. Maybe you do. Dive bomb. No. Alright, so there might be a little advantage of not having damage. I'm just racing them like they race me. Clubman Cup still pays you $1,000 to win. Alright, next up is a night race on another street circuit, and this is gonna be Special Stage Route 5. And I won't bother you guys with the small details of like going through all the license tests and stuff. I may show you like the final license tests and like a last one, or you know, if I don't win or progress where I'm supposed to, then I probably won't. Actually, I won't show you that race again. I'll just show you the progression after I beat that race, because that's where the grind comes in. Having to re-race races and stuff, I'm not going to show all that, because that just... tried to shift down and it wouldn't let me shift down. I think we've come to the point where we've exceeded the grip level of the tires and the mechanical grip of the suspension, getting everything to work here. We may need to get some tires, possibly some brakes, some suspension parts, because this, with that body roll, this is not easy. Again, oops. See, around this turn, come on. I'm trying to kill my momentum. The hitbox, also, for contact, is always weird and awkward in this position, to me. The car seems like it should fill up more of the screen before you end up doing that. So it's a little tough to judge in this position. Again, if you haven't watched part 1, go and do that. It kind of shows you where we're at to this point. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the 1 camera view, 2 camera views. That's it. And you can hear, so you can hear it when I pull out the draft, how much more of the air we're getting. And that's all for the tires we've got. That's too deep. That's too deep. Playing with the throttle. Throttle control or response is really, really well, like I've stated before. Freaking MRS. Gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? To the left. Stay. Stay to your right. Watch as he comes across. Oh, we got there. I was afraid he was going to hit me before we got back. It also gives you, if you notice that number that flashes, it gives you a suggested gear to be in. Which, especially if you're not used to shifting and you want to try shifting, it's always a good reference point. Sometimes they have you shift too far down, and when you do that, you can lock everything up. No, you stay behind me. Slow down a little here, just to make sure we don't... Hey. Easy. There we go. 2 laps. Oh, make the turn. There we go. Try not to kill any momentum coming off the turn. we're going to do it. Nice. And I think that's where we're going to end the video. So this is the end of part 2. So part 3 we'll kick back up on the Clubman Cup and finish that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the support on the last video. And hopefully we get the same amount of support on this video. And yeah, should be great, should be fun. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It'll get you more Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec action. For all the latest in sim racing news, hit isrtv.com. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at strange_Billy. And I will catch you all in the next video. Take care.